Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Risk of Rain. I am Rawrquaza, and today we're going to continue in the, trying to beat the game with every character sequentially without dying. On Monsoon, where you have the Origin Artifact, let's do it. It's the Huntress. I've always liked the Huntress. That's, like, pretty much all I gotta say. There have been some, like, fixes, some nerfs, some different, like, hitbox changes, to the Huntress. I think she got, like, a damage decrease on one of her skills or another. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really matter all that much. But also the hitbox on the arrows is a little bit better. Presumably against things like imps. I don't know. I haven't really been playing that much, to be totally honest, of Risk of Rain, as you may have noticed if you've been on my channel. That's okay. You know, we're gonna just, play the game, do good. That's a really fast teleporter. Hopefully we'll get a pretty easy boss here. It looks like we are. There's a tier 2 chest up at the top. We'll probably want to go grab that. So that's cool. Yeah, once we get money, we'll do that. Kill this boss, maybe get a good item from it. Things could start spiraling into a very nice pattern for us. I'm excited. Huntress is really easy to complete the first couple stages with, just because you do have the ability to, like, fire while moving, which is huge. And really good for, defensively and offensively, because not only can you, being able to dodge things. I mean, it goes without saying that, if you're firing while you're moving, that solves like 90% of your problems. We got a filial imprinting. That's pretty good. I like filial imprinting. With the Huntress, it's good because you can move to pick up the poops pretty easily. And they do provide the movement speed buff is really nice, the attack speed buff is really nice, and it does provide healing occasionally, which is pretty nice. So just all around. Plus it's nice and cute. I totally missed. It's okay. The things that we're going to want to stack are healing and damage, basically. If we can get move speed, actually ideally it would be, I would like to stack move speed. But, since we only control to a very limited extent our destinies here, we'll take what we can get. The ukulele is pretty good. Additional damage. There's another tier 2 chest. I'm very excited for what that could have. And the teleporter event is almost over. Oh, Wicked Ring. Oh man, that's pretty good. Especially if we can get some crit items, because then we can start getting some cool stuff going. Oh man, totally thought that crab would die. Oh, there's one enemy left up here. I did not even realize. So yeah, the things that I'm kind of, gonna be keeping an eye out for mainly are health. Huntress is not... How did I miss this crab? What am I doing? Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, you know what? Let's leave. That might be a risky decision, but we're finishing that first stage really quickly, which is good. I am worried about items because we don't have a lot. I don't know. We'll see. This is not a great stage either to get as our second stage here, because we're not going to get. As you can see, there's nothing on this side of the level, which is terrible. That is calamitous, in fact. There's nothing here. There's nothing. There was one canister. Where's the items? There's a shrine. Okay, so that's a possible 2 items. There's a healing drone, which I'm going to take because of the fact that there's nothing else. Okay, there's a shop. Alright. Well, I don't feel super great about this, but that's okay. This boss is going to be okay, I think. Especially if we can kill it fast before all the enemies start to pile up too much here. The main thing that I'm worried about here are the jellyfish. But we seem to be doing enough damage to deal with them, and I can teleport past them, which is working out pretty fine for us here. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage. Starting to get to the point where thinking about probably getting out of here, maybe. But we're doing okay. I don't know. I'm pushing the envelope here a little bit because I would like the wisp. Oh, okay, yeah, we have to get out of there. Let's play this shrine. Gold-plated bomb is pretty terrible, actually. Like, pretty bad. Especially with no ability to, like, make extra gold any... There's no way. We don't have Smart Shopper. We're not gaining gold over time. We need it for chests. That would be pretty silly to use it to do fairly low amount of damage. So that's pretty bad, is what I'm saying. We're not going to be leaving this level with a lot of advantages. But we're doing okay. We're at 5 minutes. We're going to get an item from the boss. Should be fine. I think we'll beat the stage just fine. Timer's almost up, and then we'll maybe go back up top and deal with the boss. Killed these last couple enemies that are down here with us. Is that a shock elite? Okay, he looks green. He looks like a health elite, but he's actually shock. It's just the blue filter combined with a slightly like beige colored sprite normally. I guess gives it that look. Ow. Okay, bitter root is moderately good. It does give us more HP, which is a definite point that the Huntress lacks, is HP. And we're actually kind of at a low HP amount right here, and I'm terrified of these golems. Where did my filial imprinting buddy go? Like, seriously. Not been seeing the requisite number of poops here. Okay, let's deal with these guys up here first, so that we can get an item. I don't like these missiles, actually. But, should be fine. Okay. Golden gun. Alright, so there's damage. I would love to get something to augment the damage. Something, specifically I'm talking about like an item that would give us the ability to generate money. We'll not open that chest until after, just so that we can preserve the bonus that we're getting from the golden gun, damage-wise. Until, you know, all the enemies are dead. But we're totally safe now. Aside from these missiles, the missiles are pretty annoying. Missiles are certainly very annoying. Alright. A few enemies left, and then we will move on. Hopefully the shop and tier 2 chest will work out for us. You know, I did say that I wanted some way to... This is smart, or, what's the name? I can't even remember. That's not the item that we need. Paul's Goat Hoof is exceptionally good for us. Movement speed is incredibly important. And the Harvester Scythe provides us with a source of healing and a source of crit, which is incredible. So that's really good. I'm glad that we got that. That's going to synergize nicely. We're at 8 minutes. 9 minutes, actually, in Sunken Tombs. Okay. I'm going to be looking for, you know, some more items here. We did get actually fairly decent items on that last stage. Even, we're not getting a lot of items, but the ones that we got there are pretty good. So, mixed feelings there. Goat Hoof especially is really good as the Huntress because we are moving constantly. We're not going to make Acrid pop out, I don't think. We could and thereby get a bunch of money, but I want to find the teleporter. I think we have a time advantage, and I need to keep that if we're going to have any success in the future. Okay, Vagrant, that's fine. Let's drop this brain. Okay, there's a blighted enemy. I think that means that I want to take evasive action. So we're gonna go to somewhere a little bit more suited to fighting blighted enemies. I'm loving all this money that we're getting because that's helping, well, in a small way. I would really like Smart Shopper. That would be great, just so that we could get that golden gun working. I've fallen and I can't get up. To the abyss with me. Okay. Well, up here's fine. That'll despawn some of the enemies down below. Also, it'll make the Vagrant take a year and a half to get down here. That's okay. Bouncing Brain is not very good. But it's better than nothing. It's better than Golden Bomb. That's for sure. I think this is a suitable place to fight these enemies. Because it is big, open, horizontal. We like horizontal. As long as we don't get things that shoot horizontally, then we're fine. The only things that shoot horizontally on this stage are whorls, but they have fairly short range. So that's not really a big issue. And we can just jump over that. Or teleport over it or whatever. Alright. Just jump through the pile. It's a little bit sketchy, but we're doing okay. There goes my drone. That's to be expected, really. Now if we chill out like right here, then we can kill this boss. Perhaps get something amazing from the drop. Concussion grenade is not amazing. It's not bad. And it does help to have some sort of crowd control. But it's not a lot. That's not very much crowd control. This is a good spot for Bouncing Brain, though. That'll do some work. We're doing fairly okay damage. It's not overwhelming. But, it's sustainable. We're making our time quotas for the day. That's fine. Okay, this is a little bit sketchy because of all these claymen. Oh my god, yeah, that's a little bit sketchy. There's lots of chests here, that's good news. I gotta watch out for all these things. It's kind of a nasty zone. Oh. Okay, let's take care of this missile dude, since he fell down. Alright. Always getting that glaive the wrong way. What are we looking for item-wise? Probably, you know, any move speed or a Hopo Feather, some sort of dodge like that. That would be great. Especially just stacking move speed would be excellent. Preferably Goat Hooves. Red Whip is good, but it does not work out or when you're in combat. And Huntress is 90% of the time in combat, since shooting does count as being in combat. So, oh my god. Okay, well that means that I better come up here, because I don't know, passives do not disappear in multiplayer anymore, but this is not multiplayer. Guardian Heart is incredibly valuable. That is really good. Like, really good. I'm very glad that we got that. That's going to help us out a great deal. Yeah. Definitely like that. I would love more crit. I would love any source of damage. That would be great. I would love... oh I'll take ATG Mark II. That is definitely good. We'll take Minefields as well. That's pretty sweet. Let's fight Acrid. Just because I want to. It's not because it's necessarily a tactically sound decision. It's just, you know, I want to do it. It'll give us some money, some experience. The ATG Mark II is a great item. I love it. Especially on Huntress, because Huntress procs a lot. You get lots of hits, or she has a fairly fast fire rate, and you're constantly firing, so that's good. Alright, this fight should not be difficult. Basically a free item for the cost of a little bit of time. And we're doing, speaking of time, we're doing fairly well. We're at 15 minutes. We're going to be like maybe 17 minutes by the time we leave. Because I do want to go back down to the left and grab some of those chests. I don't remember if there was something here. There is. Okay. Sticky bombs is okay. It's a proc item. It does damage. Not anything super valuable, but especially if we could get some attack speed, that would be even more useful. So let's talk about what I've been doing with the channel lately. Oh, Will-o'-the-Wisp is really good. That's just excellent, because when enemies get thrown up into the air, that halts their sideways, their horizontal momentum, which allows you the chance to flee more effectively. So that's excellent. It also interrupts their attack animations. So that's like very, very valuable as the Huntress. I've been putting up a lot of Rebirth videos. I've been neglecting maybe some of my other series, and that's fine. You know, I don't really adhere to a super... Oh, attack speed, that's excellent. I don't really adhere to a super strict schedule. I didn't say anything about Snake Eyes either, but Snake Eyes is actually very valuable for us because we do have these crit items. I think I will probably stick at 2 stack here. That is more than enough, I think, to not play shrines, depending on how many shrines there are in the future. But I do, you know, I play games because I want to. I record them because I enjoy it. If you guys enjoy what I'm playing, then that's great, and I'd like to, you know, continue to do that. So if you would like me to, you know, go back to a game, if there's viewers for it, if people would like to see it, then I'm all for that. Should we play this? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Okay, first play was worth it, second play was not. Probably. Let's sit here. I don't like this. Our health is kind of bad right now. A little bit worried, because we do have flying enemies, and I don't think we're fast enough necessarily to deal with them quite yet. Okay. So, if you... I do appreciate it when people... Oh, there's the teleporter. Okay, the spitters are a big deal. We should watch out for them. Imp Overlord. Okay. That's fine. Stay away from the spitters. We're going to open this canister, get some health back. The main point right now is we have to deal with the flying enemies. So I'm going to try and do that. Okay. Don't get spat on. So, specifically what I'm referencing right now is some people have been talking to me about They Bleed Pixels and, you know, Runers and stuff. You know, I am interested in going back to those games. And, it's just that I'm, you know, I'm a Rawrquaza. I'm a creature of the sky. You can't tie me down. These, can't just play one game for super long. I get distracted. But, you know, that doesn't mean that I can't go back to it in the future. Just because I haven't played a game for like a week doesn't mean that I'm never playing it again. So, you know, I do appreciate the comments that say, hey, you should maybe continue your They Bleed Pixels playthrough. I'm enjoying that. You know, I'm glad that you enjoy that, and I may yet in the future decide that I want to play that. Especially considering This is another a thing to note, I guess, that's happening just personally. I am getting my wisdom teeth removed on December, like, oh, what is it? Okay, I don't like these spitters that are around here. They're actually worrying me more than the birds. Okay. And the missiles are pretty annoying, so we're gonna ditch. This spitter is also annoying. I'm kind of worried a little bit. That's fine. Let's murder these birds. There we go. Okay, the spitter is not hitting me. Oh god, those spitters are. Whoa. Alright, let's get to somewhere. Let's go up here. Maybe we can, like, get this imp to teleport or something. We're actually doing okay in terms of HP and taking damage. Let's kill those spitters and then I'll feel more comfortable to talk. On December, what is it, 3 days from now, because today is Tuesday, and on Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can do math while playing games. So 3 days from now, today's the 9th. I don't know when this video is getting uploaded, but on the 12th, which is the Friday, or maybe it's the 10th? Dude, I don't even know. Today's the 9th. Oh, plasma chain, that's pretty good. Today's the 9th, and on Friday of this week, once again, you know, you can't tie me down with these, you know, days of the week. I don't understand that. I'm a creature of the ether. You know, I have to be free from restraints. Breath is my element. The sky is my canvas. I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed. And that's gonna be, if you've never had your wisdom teeth removed, apparently it's like super painful. I'm gonna be, you know, going under... it's not like I'm going to sleep. They're not... I'm just getting local anesthetic. Because that is the cheapest option, and I think I have a fairly okay tolerance to pain. But the recovery is still going to be... It's going to be difficult to talk, you know? Maybe, perhaps. I'll have some, you know, difficulty eating for a while. So I probably won't be recording during those days. So I wanna try and get some videos, a little bit of a backlog going. And I have already begun work on that, so you might actually end up seeing some They Bleed Pixels or a few more episodes of the Risk of Rain series. I know I've been kind of slow. I slowed down on that, probably because of the Biznap thing, or at least I can blame it on him. But no, also that's a whole nother discussion. I really enjoy playing with Biznap. He's a good dude. But we are gonna continue Risk of Rain. That's not stopping at all. And so I'll have some of that backed up. I'll have some Rebirth episodes backed up. Some Dungeon of the Endless done. And I'll have it all scheduled. Okay. Charge field generator, really good. Smart Shopper is excellent, considering that we have Golden Gun. Also, that just gives us, you know, the shot at more money to buy things with. We're doing okay here. This stage has really been good in terms of items and stuff. The only thing that super concerns me is that we don't have... Well, you know, we're doing okay on health stuff. I would like something like Monster Tooth would be great. Just as like an additional buffer for our healing, because it is based... it's not super great. Like, we do pretty good. We have some good healing items, but we don't have great healing items. They could be great. Why are we not doing damage to you? I thought they fixed the hitboxes. Still some bugs, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna try and get a little bit of a backlog of stuff going. That just requires a little bit more work on my end, because then I actually have to, like, okay, how I deal with this stuff is I upload or I record a video, and then, you know, I render it, and then I upload it, and those both take some time. And then I come back after it's uploaded, and like later, and then the day of, like, I have all my videos, they're all uploaded, but I don't have like the thumbnails or anything. So I do that. I do the thumbnails and the metadata and all that stuff, and the descriptions, and if they need links in them or whatever. I do all that. like the day of. Second golden gun just makes us like have the max faster, so that's not bad at all. That's actually like basically excellent. Okay, telescopic sight I'm pretty sure just doesn't work. Yeah, so I'll just have to, you know, get all the metadata and stuff and thumbnails and all that good jazz, put it in the playlists, etc. A little bit earlier, you know, do some scheduling. I don't like the YouTube scheduler. I've had issues with it in the past, but I guess user error aside, it's fairly okay of a program. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but basically what I'm trying to say here, why I'm telling you this, is if I do have a lapse in uploads at any point during like the next week, please understand that it is because I am in pain recovering from this, you know, first world injury that is self-inflicted. And I am paying money out of my pocket in order to have this done. But it's important! You know, you gotta, if you have not had your wisdom teeth removed, consider, like, doing it. I know there's, like, reasons maybe that you would be like, oh, no, that's actually something that they, you know, you don't have to do. And it isn't necessarily. But, in my case, especially, and I only actually had 2 wisdom teeth. That's all that's happening. The ones on the top, I've just never had them. I might actually have them in the future. That is still something that could happen, which would kind of suck, because then I would probably want to get those removed. But just the bottom ones have been the worst for me. I've been in like constant pain for the last. Oh, that makes me mad that didn't pay out, but that's okay. I've been in pretty constant pain for like the last month, 2 months. Probably longer than that. I'm not sure. But it's been like a constant thing, and it'll be a load off. Oh, look, did you see those missiles there? It will definitely be a load off to get that done. Finally, you know, regain some of my life back. But yeah, I encourage you that if you have not, and you have not like had a doctor like had a talk with your dentist, the talk with your dentist about your wisdom teeth and maybe if you should get them removed or not, maybe consider having that discussion with a licensed physician, because it could save you a lot of hassle down the line. Yeah. Alright, enough of that. How are we doing on this run? We're doing pretty good. We have charge field generator, so that's gonna take care of. Oh, we got Hopo Feather. That's really good. Well, okay, I'll explain. In a second. So we're doing okay. We have charge field generator. Ooh, that's really good. That'll synergize well with our critical stuff that's going on here. Look at all these enemies over here. Hey, you guys. Oh yeah. Charge field generator is really good to deal with the bugs, so we really don't have much to worry about there. Which is nice, because then we won't get whittled down nearly as easily. Also, charge field generator, just, you know, generally a really good item, and Will-o'-the-Wisp is also very good, and lots of good things are happening here. We're, you know, kicking butt. Not much to talk about. I just have to watch out, because enemies still inflict damage. That's a thing that happens. So that's not, you know, obviously something that I want to encourage. We discourage that by murdering them. Yeah. And I think we're gonna do just fine here. I hope I can keep this charge field generator alive. There we go, yeah. I think something did actually get headshot there. I saw the numbers. Feel the numbers, taste the violence. I'm not even using... Oh, I'm probably gonna lose it here. Oh no, we kept it, dang. Best base charge field. Alright. There we go. We've killed all the enemies. 30 minutes is not a bad time at all. That is excellent. Lensmaker's glasses. The more crit that we can stack before the boss, the better. Okay. Let's buy a bunch of things. I don't, you know, it's taser. It's okay. It's not bad. I'll take it. More crowd control is not a bad thing. I'll take more missiles just because. I was considering the filial imprinting. Okay, Hope of Feather, right. Now that we have 2, it's like even better. The problem with the Huntress and Hope of Feather is, while it does, I mean, it's great for dodging. If I need to get away from something, then, you know, it's very, very good from a defensive standpoint. But from an offensive standpoint, the Huntress has to stay, you have to stay horizontal with an enemy. You have to be on their line, which makes you susceptible to their attacks. And Hope of Feather, you know, jumping you away, that takes you out of the line of fire, but it also makes it so that they can't be hit as easily. So that is something that you have to consider. I much prefer a more horizontal move speed increase to a vertical move speed increase, or vertical, you know, mobility to... Yeah, you get what I'm saying. I prefer vertical, or I prefer horizontal mobility with the Huntress. And, you know, just in general, I think it depends on the character, really. Like, Engineer, I think. Okay, I will say horizontal Red Whip. I'm not super happy about that, because we're not going to be out of combat a whole lot, but at least we can use it here. To move around the stage quickly, and that's really what it's for. But just in general, I think horizontal mobility is probably more important in 90% of cases. Because, you know, it's a side scroller. That's the game. You're looking from the side. I don't have enough for that. I could get up here though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can. Because there's this little ledge here. But we don't have enough. I could wait here for an eternity, because we do have at least one piggy bank. I don't know why I forgot the name of that item earlier. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. We're doing okay. We got the crit glasses, which completes our little crit flower there. I always like that. Let's go to the final level. I think we have a chance. Definitely. I think we're probably gonna win here. Probably. Especially, I would like to get a war banner inside the... Oh my god. Look at that shop. What do I choose from there? Is it the attack speed? Maybe not. I don't think we go for the attack speed. I think we go for the best chance, and that is foreign fruits. So that's gonna happen. Foreign fruits is a super amazing item, and I think it's probably one of my favorite use items just from a surviving standpoint. Like, it gives you so much survivability. Yeah, that's all I got for you. This guy's gonna give you an item. It's pretty nice. Timekeeper's Secret is good. It's going to give us a second chance should we make a colossal mistake. Or, you know, misdodge against Blighted Skulls or something. We do need to just be careful here. I'm going to pick this up immediately. Okay. Where's my Q button? What is the which button is the right button here? There we go. Alright, and there's another, okay, so another soldier syringe up there. First of all, we want to just hit the teleporter button. I need to remember not to use my ability so that we can get Red Whip to move us faster. But after we hit this, we can farm a little bit. Oh, I didn't hit it, come on. Boxing Glove is pretty good too, I guess. It's more CC, which is crowd control. Is this the right place to farm? Yeah, why not? Look at all these missiles, this is super good. Shooting my glaive the wrong direction always. I'm not using my abilities as much as I probably should, but that's okay. That's just a DPS thing, which, you know, is an important thing here, but I'm more concerned with survival. Because you can't just hold down the buttons. On the Commando, you can just hold down the buttons. But on the Huntress, if you're holding down the basic attack, that takes priority over everything, all the other skills. Except for the movement ability. The teleport actually overrides it, I believe. Yes, it does. Everything else, though, you have to let go of the basic attack button. Which is fine. We'll activate that. I need to be worried about the Blighted Claymen. I think there's only one so far. We're getting a little bit of frame droppage. That's okay. Not too worried about it. I've been through worse. And I think we're gonna farm for a little bit just to get enough so that we get, you know, a couple key items before the boss fight. I would love to get a golden, or not a golden chest. What am I talking about? That's Frost Relic's pretty good. It's not gonna be super useful here, but the thought that counts. Because we're going to the boss fight. You know, there's not a lot of enemies once you actually get into the boss fight. The door is open. We're gonna purchase some items here. I will purchase another goat hoof. Yes. That is excellent. And for similar reasons, we'll choose the Soldier Syringe over the Monster Tooth. Monster Tooth is a great item, but in this case, I think Soldier Syringe is more valuable just because, you know, we are going up against the final boss, which only has a few enemies that actually die. I'll just kill some more things a little bit. Let's turn on frame skip. I don't know. I'm just curious to see. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more. I don't know. It's weird. This level still causes. I don't know. I really shouldn't have gotten Frost Relic there. It's not going to help me very much. Look at all these enemies. Just warms the cockles to see all of the family together here. It's like a party. All right. I don't know. It's not too big of a deal. I guess we just want to farm. That's not bad. I'll take that. Frost Relic's doing work. Blighted Clayman is annoying. We want to farm at least until we get a level up so that we can put it inside the boss room, and I need to be kind of careful to actually make that happen. So when we get close here, I do want to put the War Banner in the boss room. It's just a pretty good strategy. Maybe we'll come hang out in here a little bit. Alright, we're probably not going to have enough experience from those two enemies down there. Although, we're getting close. There's at least one Blighted Clayman here, yeah. There's the one that I see. Okay, we're very close to leveling. To the point where if I were to kill that Blighted Clayman, I'm pretty sure that would level me up. So instead, we're just going to wait for these Vagrants. And that should tip us over the edge here. Yes, yes, alright. So now we can, I'm just ready to go. Let's turn our zoom scale to super zoomed in mode. We'll do that. I think we have a very good shot against Providence. I don't think we have much to worry about. The main thing with Providence is don't get hit. And with the Huntress, with the move speed, we have very, very decent damage. We have fairly good regen, and then on top of our fairly good regen, like it's not superb regen, but we get life on hit from multiple sources. But, you know, on top of that moderately okay regen just by itself, we do have the use item that is probably the best in the game for healing. On top of that, we have 2 jumps, which allows us to dodge most everything we want to. Even though, you know, I didn't dodge that ground slam, but that's okay. Not too much to worry about. We actually have a moderately large amount of health, especially when you factor in Guardian Heart. Guardian Heart's shield is incredibly, incredibly valuable. And, you know, as you can see, we're doing very well against Providence. Now, this is not the hardest form, but, you know, this is a good indicator that we're doing enough damage to probably get off of this fight very easily. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I expected here. Huntress is, you know, one of the easier characters in my opinion. Very straightforward character. You just move and shoot. You don't stand in the places that hurt you. Pick up the items. Pretty good. Although I guess you could say that about anything. I don't know. It's a very, like, nihilistic point of view. You just do it. But why? Why do we do it, you know? I guess it's not nihilist. Oh my god! Okay, the game's really trying to do everything in its power to kill me. That is horrifying. I really hope that goes away. Luckily we do have multiple jumps. I should probably not stand inside these, the worms. I mean, we don't have that good of regen. I haven't had to use my... Oh my god, the laser! Okay, I just used the foreign fruits for the first time. These guys do a number on me. That's okay. Yeah, we're doing just fine here. Oh yeah. Plasma Chain is super good against these guys. Spike Strips is gone. That's the most important part. That part of the boss fight is overcome. That could have been run ending though. I'm very glad that we were able to get out of that safely. This is the point where Providence is at his most dangerous right about now. Mainly because of the Blighted Skulls. Now, we should be fine, but it's always possible that we get hit by a stun and then, you know, get stunned into a skull, which is not the end of the world because we do have Guardian's Heart and foreign fruits. Okay, don't stun me. Stay focused here. He tried the stun, even though I was nowhere near it. The first one's dead. Wow, so we're doing tons of damage. That's fine. That's great. But if we did get hit by it, I think it does pierce Guardian Heart shield, but it doesn't like get rid of it. But then on top of that, we also have foreign fruits. So that's not even really a problem at all. And we seem to be murdering everything fine here, so we're gonna win. Oh, don't do that. Our enormous amount of jumps also helps a lot there. And then War Banner is super great for, you know, everything that it's doing for us. Oh, I see you trying to stun me. Did you see that? Jerk bag. It's a little bit sketchy. That's fine. Alright. Just you and me. I got your shadow, Peter Pan. And you're dead. GG. Wrecked. Alright, that's it. Bam. That's Huntress down. Oh, so next time we'll be doing another character, and I hope to see you guys back again there, and also maybe check out some of my other videos that are going to be going up. Rebirth, as well as Dungeon of the Endless, which is a great game that I've been playing recently. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's so fun. I'm having a lot of fun learning it. Yeah. That's about all I got, I think. Can't you, like... No. I don't know. You know, space to speed it up. I thought there was a... No. Okay, I'm just crazy. Don't listen to me. Oh. Alright. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Christodulu on the music, ladies and gentlemen. So good. Like whenever, oh, I love it. Go buy the soundtrack, by the way. You can buy it at Christodulu's Bandcamp page. I just love it. I like listening to that so much. It's so good to hear after, you know, you work hard for a run and then you beat it. You just chill out. It's so good. Smoke weed, almost legal in the US. It's nice. I don't condone the use of weed. Yet. Just wait. Wait until it's legal. And then you'll be fine. Oh wait, it's not legal in the US. Sorry, I take that back. It's legal in Oregon. Yeah. Soon. Soon. That's basically the world, right? That's where I live. I'm not self-centered at all. Anyway, this has been Chatting with Quaza. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.